see the winners of 3 straight, the South Florida Bulls. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Smith. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides to back and leaves it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward when that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Those 3rd downs are hard to execute, and when you get in the red zone, it gets even harder. But this time,
and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South. The Bulls just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Williams. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
Intercepted, number 19. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Makes the catch. It's Singleton. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
This time he's got it. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback keeper. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Tight end now in motion. To the ground with the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They need 7 more yards to reach the end zone. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, USF! The finisher, the exclamation point. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Bulls line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Ball is out behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. On the ready. 3:25. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Hey, QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, you got to think in his mind right now, ball security is at a premium, right? He's had a problem with that earlier in this game, but with the lead now late in the game, yards aren't as important as taking care of the football. And I think he's doing a better job of that now late.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Toss sweep to the right. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the third down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful.
Fires one high and deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the offense is trying to go downfield and be aggressive. I think that receiver has got to do a better job fighting for the football. He just didn't really put in a great effort, and that's what helped the defender swat it away.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. They